and then making sure we're seeing 3/4 degree angles the entire time of both sides of his face.
I'll do one more smile, Luca. Thank you, sir.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2Ks, and for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These the new power rankings. They tell a great story. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they were obviously hoping to start out better. Still, too soon to panic. But lately they've had very little luck and seem to be trending in the wrong direction.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Portis is out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Ball, and it's Davis in at the center filling out the middle. And for the Lakers, Ryan is out there with Harrell. Then it's TJ Warren. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. Now here's Curry. The pass to Harrell. Warren kicks to Harrell. Pass to Curry. 5 to shoot. 20 feet out. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Now for the teams that are clearly rebuilding, should they simply play the young guns, Greg, no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
Kev, I don't know that there's a right answer to that. I think it's really about the personnel and the personalities of the guys on that roster. And really, the front office should play a big role in that as well. But it's a hard call. You got to believe enough in those young guys to say, hey, that's our future. We're going in that direction. But you still got to also take care of your veteran guys who are kind of setting the table for your future.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
And so he hits both. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Lakers. It's a three-point game. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. And Warren, here we go. And that one drops.
You got to have great strength in this league to take that kind of contact and still score. TJ Warren, strong.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Warren. The Lakers with the ball. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, it never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Now, here's Portis. Coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Back to Portis. Trying to get open is Davis. Portis can't get it to go. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
Curry against Ball. Curry passes to Harrell. Outside Warren. Ryan against Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles on D. Now here's Warren. He goes up again. The shot will not fall. Good D by Covington. Here's Ball. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
Yeah, and how about Ball just working his way right through the contact that time?
Curry deciding where to go with it. And Davis sends it back. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And so Curry will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. Over in the corner, Rozier. There's 21 seconds left here in the first quarter. Kept alive outside for Curry. Rozier against Davis. Rozier, the pass to Curry. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers ahead. They lead by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
You've got Rozier. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's T.J. Warren, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot. And for Los Angeles, all out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Covington in at small forward. Rozier kicks to Bryant. Outside Warren. And Harrell slams it in.
That's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to DiVincenzo. Covington dishes to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Here's DiVincenzo. It's blocked.
Well, TJ improving his awareness on defense is something the coaches are looking for. Nice block there.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Curry. Harrell trying to free himself up. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
The speed that Steph goes with the basketball is something to marvel at. No defense can keep up with it.
Ryan against Davis. The pass to DiVincenzo. Clock at 4. High arcing shot, and the layup is up and in.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Outside Bryant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they're forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed, but it's always existed. And the reality is this: you become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
Covington passes to DiVincenzo.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
Warren, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Portis.
Oh, you know, Davis, and he knows, is going to draw the attention of multiple defenders, and that time connects with a teammate to get it done.
Here's Curry. And the Lakers with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Harrell. They grabbed their own miss. The Lakers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Rozier, the pass to Bryant. No good. Great D that time from Davis. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. They get it back. with the second effort, and that one hits back iron.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And he gets it to go.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry against Ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. They get Stephen Curry.
Well, if you're going to perfect your shooting stroke, it's not just about the three. Sometimes it's about settling in and getting to the free throw line to get those mechanics down. And Lonzo is improving.
Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Milwaukee Bucks. On its way from Curry for two, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Outside, Davis over Bryant. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Looking at the Lakers. Kenny, give us your take.
Man, their fans know how to.
Man.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We've got Steph Curry. Montrezl Harrell is out there with T.J. Warren. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Bryant in at the center. That's Steve Kerr's five as we get into the second half. Davis against Bryant. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
And you can see the lower body strength from AD right there, able to take contact, get fouled, and still get the shot to go.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Lakers. The lead is 2.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
Feeds to Davis. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Ball against Curry. And that one is good. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Rozier against DiVincenzo. Pass to Covington. Passes it to Portis. DiVincenzo with it. Rozier defending. Covington's shot is off. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Warren. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Warren's got 4 points in the quarter.
Ah, the will of Warren, admirable, superb, staying with the contact there.
Ball against Curry. Ball the pass to Portis. He dishes it to Davis. Gets the 14-footer to fall. And that's 11 points for Anthony Davis. Today, Greg, we see a lot more friendly rivalries. Does that bother you?
Not at all. I mean, people like to say, well, our era had the rivalries were more bitter. I disagree with that. I think guys are every bit as competitive today as they've ever been.
That's good to hear.
They just also have more exposure and opportunity to be around one another. Kids today growing up, they've been playing against each other since the 5th, 6th grade in national tournaments. When we played, we didn't get to see the other top players around the country. So I think that was one reason why you didn't have a closeness with guys that unless you were on the same team.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 to shoot. Harrell against Portis. Over Harrell.
Harrell with a solid job out there, just being a pest on the defensive end.
Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Rozier kicks to Curry. Shoots it up. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And it's a 6-point Laker lead.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Ball, the pass to Covington. Davis with it. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. On the wing, DiVincenzo. To the inside, to the right side. Yep, that one goes in there.
Alonzo does a good job there of creating the space, which helps him to settle in to that mid-range attempt.
And a deep three from Curry. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confidence.
And so it's the home team heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We come back right after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Los Angeles trails by 7. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Bobby Portis. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with ball. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Davis in at the center position.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms. Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Outside ball. Shoots over Curry. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Ball.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
DiVincenzo against Rozier. Curry dishes to Bryant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
That evens the score.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
They double team Curry. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
And the Lakers have possession. There's the three. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Pass to DiVincenzo. Covington against Warren. Now the pass to Ball. Clock at 6. Can't hit that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's Curry with the three. The kick out to Warren. Rozier up top. Defended by DiVincenzo.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. To the paint, here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Well, AD defining the word clutch on that one. Huge shot there.
Curry against Ball. Bryant trying to free himself up. The kick out to Warren. And it's Warren with the jam.
TJ Warren not afraid of that shot.
Los Angeles trails by 5. Pass to Davis. 58 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Ball, the pass to Covington. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. It counts! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Here's Curry. It's in!
He knows he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He said, we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 2. 7 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
DiVincenzo finds Covington. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Right between the eyes.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
And the Lakers call time here. They trail by 1. 1 second left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a... All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.